This is the book called The Cat Bath. This is focused on suffix S and ES, which is a first grade skill. However, Tumbleweed is meant for grades 2 to 8 for students who are reading significantly below grade level. We are very intentional with our illustrations and our photos to ensure that they're age appropriate for the students who will be working with our materials. We're going to just take a quick peek through this reader. You'll also notice we have QR codes. This leads to audio recordings, which never replace a read of the materials, but provide that support for a second independent read, or if the materials go home, to really support that learning in home. Once you start going through our books, you're going to immediately notice some very unique features. We have intentionally separated the text from the images. Research has shown that neurodiverse students and striving readers become master guessers by using those pictures to rely on to decode. So we wanted to ensure that we were able to observe natural reading behaviors, have them decode these texts, and then be able to turn and have this opportunity to expand, confirm, and extend all of that language that they decoded. That is the way it will continue throughout. We also have Tier 2 and Tier 3 academic vocabulary words. Again, these are for older readers who are reading significantly below grade level and need that supplemental reinforcement for academic vocabulary. So you'll be able to see throughout, it's the way it continues through the end of this story, vibrant illustrations that lead to such robust language and vocabulary conversations. And then at the end, we have a read aloud in every single reader. So in our fiction books, we have nonfiction readers, and in our nonfiction, we have fiction. Again, this is to be read aloud by a practitioner, a caregiver, a tutor. So students are going to have access to at or above grade level text. We love to interweave great graphic features that they can transfer to other content domains, and really thinking about building out that oral and auditory language. Then we have a structured literacy page at the back of every single decodable reader that focuses on comprehension, phonics, our vocabulary words, fluency, writing, speaking, and listening. Finally, we have extra practice, this individual word fluency that is so critical for extra practice to really make sure that those sound spelling relationships are mastered and permanent in the lexicon. In the teacher guide, these at words are connected explicitly to our spelling instruction. And then finally, at the back of each book, this is for our educators. This is our truncated scope and sequence. So at a glance, any educator can pick up any of our readers and see where the last checkbox is. That is the focus of that reader. And then you'll see this nice cumulative review of everything that has come before. And on the back of each reader, we have our genres, a little summary, our target phonics skills, and then this is our which collection and which module is it in.